fun to watch. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us. And hello from the city of Hamburg. We find ourselves here at the Milan tour. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And back underway. 1-0 it is. To a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to this venue that looks rather like a spaceship as you make your way up from the U-Bahn station. We're at the Allianz Arena in Munich. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And hopefully we're in for a treat of a match on this Halloween. It is Bayern Munich facing Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, I was told my treat was having a day off, but actually I'm pleased to be here because this should be a really good game.
Plenty of support here. Oh, he's blocked it! Corner from Kimmich. Not quite spot on with that one. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. And he's in. Will it be? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Wolfsburg did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Hiroki Ito. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. And offside, unfortunately. Ritsu Doan. And snuffing out the danger.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
In with a chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ito. And Palinia with it. Productive pass. Thuram. Nicely cut out. Feeding it through. Could be in. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. It's a corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, blocked it! Palinia. And Kimmich. Luis Diaz. Ito. And possibilities here. Opportunity it is. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
A goal! That's exactly what they needed. And to get them the leading again.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And the finish is really well taken, because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
Trying to open up the defence. Could be in here. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, lacking a bit of inspiration with that free kick attempt.
Well, lacking inspiration and lacking a bit of quality as well. That's a really poor effort.
Here's Larsson. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And that brings to an end the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, great attacking play. Olise. Oh, what's the referee going to do now? Upamecano. Bayern pushing forward with options available, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him? Trying his luck. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And a clever piece of defending. Michael Olise. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Stuart and I will be with you for this one. Thoroughly looking forward to it. It's Ballon taking on Chelsea.
Well, that should be a really good game between...
Is it going to be? Oh, terrific save! Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Just a bit too much height on the header.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
Now, a goal update for you from the Borussia Dortmund game. Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've gone ahead by 2 with 71 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Possession one.
Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Bayern fans are certainly ramping up the atmosphere now.
Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser.
Just sense a goal might be coming here.
A shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Larsson with it. Good looking pass. Oh, good finish. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
A foul, but not a great challenge. Hiroki Ito. The clock ticking. Time against Bayern. But still they can fight back. Determined defending. Well, the electronic board showing a real opening now. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing. There for all to see.
just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray. And here's the starting 11 for Frankfurt.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. And the keeper stretching to deny him.
You have to think they're going to take the lead at some point.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Chance to equalise here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Gruber. And they have possession again. Just hearing a goal has gone in the Monaco game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're now 3 ahead with 67 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. This could be troublesome. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, that's how to keep the opposition. Oh, that's a really good run. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Quick counter could be on. Opportunity. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. And he's broken free. And intercepts again. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of... to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome, and as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's Napoli, and they take on Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, it's always difficult away from home, but if all goes according to plan, they should book themselves a well-deserved playoff spot. Let's hope they play well.
The Napoli starting 11. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Scott McTominay plays alongside André Franck, Zambo Anguissa in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And underway again. A wake-up call for Napoli, you would think. Politano. Anguissa. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was Chelsea that were awarded the penalty, and he's going to be kicking himself after this one, because it's hit the bar and it's gone out of play. It remains 1-0 with 19 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Anguissa. And Politano with it. Good wing play. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Tenacious challenge. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. That's good refereeing advantage. Araujo. Very effective pass. And holds on to it confidently. And so it is, the first half story has been written. action underway once more, and the onus is on Napoli to turn this game on its head. A very effective challenge put in. It's a Napoli throw in here. Time for a change then. Andre from Zombo Anguissa. And a tidy tackle. Oh, in with a chance! And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Oliveira. In the right place to cut out the pass. Now, who can he play it to? Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Could be a chance to break. Trying to connect. Just needs to steady himself. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. He's in behind. Whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
From Zombo Ongisa. Can he find the right pass? Oh, surely! Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, fantastic save! That header had pace. Substitution time it is here. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Noah Lang. Can they create something? Ongisa. This looks interesting. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal.
Oh, how did he keep that out? They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. They'll struggle to get it away properly. So into the final 5 minutes. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. Just to confirm, Arsenal could be just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, great vision. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And it's all over here. And they will be moving on. They're guaranteed a place in the playoffs. And it could get even better.
And automatic qualification has to...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcast.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
And dealt with it nicely. Well, a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Can exploit the space out wide. It's for the lead. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Yuri and Timber. Nice with it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle. And I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Wasteful from Frankfurt. It's a good-looking pass. And defensive play to be applauded.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
I'm hearing someone has scored in the Borussia Dortmund game, but exactly who? Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Real Betis. They've scored the opener here with 25 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Now sending it in. Oh, what a magnificent save! It looked as though it might go in. Needs to clear it. A very effective challenge put in. Trossard. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. This could square the game. And able to close down the shot. Good play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. But pressure to win it back. The players waiting in the centre. Now opening things up. They could level it. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Played over. Ready to break, perhaps. This could be troublesome. And claws it through. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And so it is, half-time. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. William Saliba. Room to roam on the wing. certainly not alone. Chances on. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
And over it comes. And a good intervention.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Good weight on that pass. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Oh, it's a penalty! This to get back into it. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. And I believe there's been a goal in the Paris Saint-Germain game. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with 65 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And that is offside. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. An untidy Götze. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Opportunity. Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
No question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Okay, just hearing someone has scored at the Bernabeu, but who exactly? Let's find out from Alex.
It's another goal for Rennes. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 77 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out to do, make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they've been good today, as they have been in most games, Derek. On their day, I think they could beat anybody.
To open them up. In position. Still doable. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. William Saliba. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Oh, useful ball. Real chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. Let's see about the cross. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And so full time here. And the good news is that they've clinched their place. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to one of Germany's great cities, Frankfurt. We're here at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's Eintracht Frankfurt against Wolfsburg.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for Frankfurt.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession. But they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back. And key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
And a look at the starting 11 for Wolfsburg.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield. But will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
Space to exploit. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. Haven't got a touch on it. He'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Svanberg. It's with Push. Really good interception. Larsson. On attacking possibilities. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle.
Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And take it away. Stefan Pusch. And he has options available. Is this the equaliser? Stopped a certain goal.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
He's broken free. Well, the pass got in the way. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, this looks really productive. Oh, difficult save to make. Playing it in. Patrick Wimmer. Looking dangerous here. This could be the equaliser. And a decent save. Full credit. Over it comes. Well, there it is. That's going to... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Dennis Vavro. Opportunity. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Stefan Pusch. Wimmer. It's with push. Oh, full marks for getting past him. Composed and patient passing.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Excellent vision. Real chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. 3 goals without reply. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Wimmer. Svanberg. Trying his luck. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Now, how about the short corner? Another play for a Frankfurt throw-in. Larson with it. There's plenty of scope for them to attack. And he put it in. And the keeper there to deal with it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Takes it on. And safely dealt with. And over it comes. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Crucial piece of defending. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Stefan Pusch. Philip Mwene. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. That's a good pass. And the flag has gone up, offside. Wolfsburg recovering possession well. Plenty of support here. Played into the box. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner. Thought it was going in! And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leading. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the champion. Surely! And there we go! It is the ideal opening. Ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Robinson. And the focus on Lautaro Martinez, who's...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Snuffing out the danger. Francesco Acerbi. No panic, just passing. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Could be dangerous. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? And the attack fizzling out. And they keep it moving. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Oh, it's on! Not troubling the keeper. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Now, options are plenty. Textbook defending inside the box. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Porto. And playing it through, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Very quick thinking there. Barella. The ball with Martinez. Barella has it. A very timely interception. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, that was well read.
Robinson. And the whistle is sounded. So they get the second half going here. Ball with Diouf. Robinson. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
A real struggle to contain him. And it's in as they tighten their grip on the side. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Nicely timed tackle. Diouf. Esposito. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, superb tackle! Well, just Just timed his run and the flag going up. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So a half an hour remaining. And giving them too much space on the flank. And he's driving his team forward. And a quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they'll be facing Karlsruhe. Oh, big moment! And it goes! And that changes things just a bit.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Decent looking pass. Really clever pressing. Good save! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
As it stands, they're on their way out. But a goal here would change everything.
It's looking promising. Able to get his body in the way. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I...
Oh, there's a chance here.
And a goal it is! And what a significant one! They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And extra time, a real possibility.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
The emphasis very much on attack. Takes it on, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Well, a goal here would surely see them through. So little time left now.
Short corner it is. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas.
Well, what a big save that is. Just look at his reaction.
Corner kick played in. Good bit of defending. Nicely played. Go on. Opportunity. Oh, it's in! And that might very well seal it. Surely they're going through now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Martinez. Varela has it. Nicely timed tackle. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, there really wasn't much in it over the two legs, was there? They just had that bit more quality all over the park, and it showed in the end. Looking forward to the next round now.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they take on Real Madrid.
Real have to be the big favourites here. You just can't compare the two squads, can you? If they don't win this, I'd be absolutely shocked.
And here's the starting 11 for Frankfurt.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Patrick Schick. So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Camavinga. Oh, fancy footwork, and a really good diving stop. About the short corner. And still looking for space. Oh, look what he's trying. Well, that goes down as an effort he would like to forget all about.
Yeah, the rest of the team don't look too impressed, do they?
Smart defending. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what can we...
Big moment here, Derek.
Well, no way through in the end. Well, they have it again. Plenty of support here. And nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This could be troublesome.
Replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back, and then through on goal he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Can he get the level? Such a fierce drive, and you might call him unlucky.
Yeah, great connection, but from that range, he needed to score, really.
Niels Nkunku. Oh, might be. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Failure to keep the ball by Eintracht. Camavinga. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Genuine chance. And a goal! There he is! At the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Vinicius Junior. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Trying to connect. Good looking move. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Jude Bellingham. Now, options are plenty. And he's in an offside position. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Real chance. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Well, there it is. The first. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Bellingham. Chic with it. Could be troublesome. And an opening. Nicely blocked.
That's how to get a block in.
Well, they could break at pace. And a disappointing end to that. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And taken short. And given acres of space to attack here. Must be. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Chic. Well, he's certainly not alone, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV.
Big moment here, Derek.
A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And he's through here. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Camavinga. Excellent vision. Still possibilities. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be facing Espanyol. 10 minutes to go. Vinicius Junior. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. To connect. Oh, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Vinicius Junior. He has teammates around him. And threading it through. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Well, it's almost job done after 90 minutes. Obviously, they need to be professional in the second leg. Approach the game in the right manner, but it's such a commanding lead they have. Truly fantastic performance today.
the moment. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. Hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Kotterweg training facility. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Alisson begins in goal. John Stones plays alongside Willi Orban in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Oh, that's a clever ball. To keep it out of the net. Short corner routine. The delivery. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
A very effective challenge put in. Zayvand. Maybe dangerous here. And dive in to thwart him. Trying to pick out a teammate. Trying to plot a route. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
He's in here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Lukeba. Good use of advantage. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Niels and Kunku. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And there's no doubt about it, an awful lot has been said in the build-up to this game about Kevin Campbell, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
That one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct.
It's an opportunity! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Kadioglu. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A disappointing end to the move. Referee's whistle. That concludes the... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Sees a pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, time for a goal update. Something is happening in the Hoffenheim game. Let's hear about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. They've scored the opener with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Elias Skiri. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on... And firing it! Oh, what a save! Mario Götze's corner. Timo Werner. He has teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And the counter-attack looks on. Saga. Oh, it might be! An awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack. He's driven in the corner. Still alive! Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, he looks threatening. Skiri. It will be decision time, the second leg of the challenge.
What a chance this is, Derek.
And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And that move comes to an end. Goal kick.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 76 minutes played. Alex
keeping us right up to date. And a timely intervention. Teammates available. All even, but will it stay that way? And he's made headway. Oh, what a wonderful save to keep it even.
Yeah, that has just saved the game for his team. Brilliant stuff.
Corner it is. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Larsson. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. They keep going. Genuine chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. As they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Oh, the threat is there. Good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors. a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, the hosts need an early goal. It will get the crowd on side, it will give them some confidence and put some doubt in their opponent's minds. But unless they play better than they did in that first leg, it could be a long 90 minutes for them.
Dissect the Real Madrid side.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Starting 11 for Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Potentially absorbing contest as Real Madrid get things going. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And that's a super effort and a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Corner kick played in. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
A header that was never really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Well, he's been the talk of the local media this week. I'm referring to Mario Götze. The rumours coming out of the camp. Can he? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Who can they pick out? Setting it behind for the corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Oh, breezing past him. Oh, great save! And possession secured, keeper's ball. Good high press. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today?
Well, it's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations. He's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him.
And he's through here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes to power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Jude Bellingham. Really good challenge. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. And the flag has gone up, offside. Eduardo Camavinga. Makes the move to the inside. Oh, terrific save! Now the short corner routine. Well, that's splendid play. Is this the moment? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see again just how well Alexander-Arnold did to get the cross into such a good area. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Pedro Porro. Nicely timed tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Trying to tee it up. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good tackle. He has teammates around him. Letting the play flow. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Vinicius Junior. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches.
Wasn't holding back with that challenge. Well, considering the position of that free kick, that was an outrageous effort. So close.
Well, it's a great strike, but just not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to. Real chance! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Courtois. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Jude Bellingham. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, he's through here. Oh, still needs clearing. Oh, to score there.
Well, what can you say? It's a total waste of a great situation.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. Been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Quick break could be on. Alexander-Arnold. Can he do it? Oh, that's great defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
And he takes it away. Gakpo. Superbly read and executed. And a bad defensive mistake, but how about that for a save? My goodness. Not great for the keeper. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Is it going to be? Oh, he saved it well. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And there's the delivery. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to one of Germany's great cities, Frankfurt. We're here at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal...
What a chance this is, Derek.
My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. The corner from Mario Götze. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Good work from Union to win back possession. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Here it is again. It's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's brilliant play. Must be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. And very good goal, and they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, great to be with you. Our action comes to you from the Borussia Park in Mönchengladbach. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry and sitting alongside...
Oh, what a great chance this is.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And the defensive intervention there. Now, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game. Over to Alex for the information.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 6 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And they have possession again. Oh, fearless!
Oh, such a vital block there.
Well, time just challenged magnificently. Dangerous ball, and the chance is on. And there it is, the goal they wanted for success. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Eintracht Frankfurt up against Bayern Munich.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Could be troublesome. It was on its way in.
That's how to get a block in.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break
Oh,
through.
Stewart, they've got to score! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Joshua Kimmich. And Kalinja with it. Trying to open them up. And no danger now. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the table...
Oh, can he finish this?
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's Werder Bremen electing to shoot. Shot blocked but still alive. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. This looks interesting. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Cynical would normally be yellow. It's the first yellow card, and it comes early in this one.
Well, it's a bold call early on.
Oh, this looks useful. Takes the shot. Super stop.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
And Eintracht regaining possession. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Will it go in? And he scored not once but twice. game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome to Frankfurt, the home of the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And today's the day they could be crowned champions. It's Eintracht Frankfurt against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Speaking to the fans outside the stadium, they're in buoyant mood, full of expectation that they'll be celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
And the starting 11 for Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Now a decent position. Oh, big moment. Oh my goodness, monster tackling. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
This could be the equaliser. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Zaccagni. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Brandt. With Larsson. Can he finish? The goal and grabs another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Fair tackle. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Will it be? Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart? Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Cross towards that far post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. The referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And he read it superbly. Excellent vision. Oh, good finish. And he finally gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Underway at 3-1. Felix Metja. And the ball is with Girassi. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he get one back? Oh, fearless. And rattling the post. Pumped away by the keeper.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Gruber. Feeding it through. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Karim Adeyemi. There we have it. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, at this time of year here in Germany, it always comes down to this. Welcome to the Berliner Olympiastadion. My name is Derek Ray. Finish. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Rayo. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And that will be a corner. Dangerous ball. A touch too heavy there. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. That's a good-looking pass. To give them the advantage. Slide every single. An astute piece of defending. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, and heading it just over the top. Successfully cut out the pass. Good chance. How about the short corner? Under no real pressure here. Oh, monster intervention! And there it is, the final whistle.